powerful deep clean for your clothes without the harsh chemicals. You can with Nellie's. This is the 500 load laundry soda that we have for you today. This is going to tackle those stains, the odors. You can use it in hot or cold water. It's going to make your whites whiter and your brights brighter. Now, this is 500 loads that you're getting, which means it's like 12 cents per load because the price today is incredible. It is $61.99 on the Today Special price. On a flex pay, it would be $20 and change. Now, you're not just getting that 500 load of the laundry soda, you're also getting 2 pouches of the Oxygen Brightener, which is like 30 loads. If you put this all together, if you purchase this separately, it would be $114 and change. So you are getting this today for almost half off. And remember, that equals out to like 12 cents a load. Incredible price. I want to bring in our brand ambassador. She's been with Nellie's for, I think, like 15 years.
Yes,
Terry Toner's in the house.
Good morning, Simi.
Hey,
how are
Terry,
you?
how are you?
Good to see you. So excited to be here with Nellie's and with a Today's Special. We haven't had a Today's Special since 2023.
Stop it.
I'm not kidding you. Oh. Everybody's desperate. Where's my Nellie's? For the last 15 years, Nellie's has been the #1 laundry brand, and you've made it that way. Over 300 million loads of laundry done by you and me with our Nellie's, so I'm super pleased about that. Nellie's is different. If you're new to us, if you've never seen Nellie's, I know we're not on very frequently, so you might be tuning in for the first time and going, what are they talking about? Who's this Nellie's? There really was a Nellie's, a real Nellie, a real person that James, her son, named the company after, and she was green before it was cool, way back in the day. Nellie's completely dissolves in the water. It completely rinses out. This is a clean product that actually works, that gets your clothes clean. And we've all tried, you know, natural products that some are good, some are not as good. This is great. It's terrific. So what's the difference? First of all, we're all used to using the big, huge scoop of laundry powder or detergent, or the, you know, the liquids, the cup of liquids, right? Nellie's, you only need this one little teeny tiny tablespoon. That's it. Why? Because it's not full of fillers. It's not full of artificial ingredients. It is clean, it's natural, and it's super, super concentrated without all the added ingredients that you really don't want. So we're gonna show you how it completely dissolves. I'm gonna drop these into the water right now. Here we go. And I'm gonna mix them up. So the blender kind of represents the agitation in your washing machine, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good mix, a good stir. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the detergent side, which the detergent side is already looking sketch. It's just,
look at that.
I'm gonna give it extra mixing because it needs
Are that artificial color and everything in it,
well,
right?
And even if you buy like the free and clear, the ones that don't have dyes or fragrances, it's still the same petrochemicals.
Oh.
It's still all the same chemicals, but you know, without the blue and green speckles. So what's gonna happen here, we're gonna leave these right here in front of you, and what you're gonna see is the Nellie side is gonna go crystal clear. I'm not kidding you, it's amazing. While we're on this shot, take a look at the jeans in front of me. These jeans were purchased at the same time. They've been washed the same amount of times. In fact, I just took everything home over the weekend and washed all the towels and washed all the diapers and washed all the jeans and everything. But look at the difference in the color. So when you buy black jeans, you want black jeans.
Right.
Right? You want them to stay black jeans. You don't want them to look, you know, faded gray, I'm gonna go work out in the yard jeans. You want them to look like nice black jeans. This is the difference between Nellie's and detergent. Detergents are actually engineered, they're designed to deposit chemicals into your clothes. Those chemicals tend to wear your clothes out faster, to fade them, to make them look dull and dingy. So there you see them side by side. A quick peek here, we're gonna come back to these in just a minute, but you can see what's happening already. The Nellie's is precipitating and going clear. We'll check back in a minute. So not only are we famous for completely dissolving, which also means you're not gonna see weird dried powder all over your clothes. You're not gonna have globs of undissolved detergent in the detergent drawer. Right. It's like, oh, yuck. None of that. We start with sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate preconditions the water. Whether you live out in the country and you have well water, or if you live in the city and it's very chlorine-y, it's heavily treated, that sodium carbonate preconditions the water, and that allows our remaining coconut oil-based surfactants to do the amazing job that we do. So we start out giving you better water. By the way, it's high efficiency certified, so top load, front load, washboard in a bucket, it does not matter. Hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, gluten-free, no bleach, no borax, no phosphates, no petrochemicals whatsoever, and completely environmentally friendly and also hypoallergenic. So to that point, baby clothes, sweet little baby clothes. We have baby t-shirts here. They've already been washed and dried. We're gonna do a re-rinse cycle, if you will. So I have my Nellie shirt, I have my detergent shirt. Into the water we go. I'm gonna just kind of agitate these around a little bit, and then I'll step out of the way so you can see the difference in the water as I work these around. So remember, these have already been washed and dried. They're done. So what we're seeing here, look at the difference, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the difference in the water. What you're seeing here is residue. This is what detergents do. They literally deposit chemical residue into your clothes. And your clothes feel weird, right? So you add extra rinse cycles.
Is that what that is? Like
yeah.
because when you get your clothes, sometimes they have that like film on it.
Filmy kind of, or they feel stiff, so then you're adding extra rinse cycles, you're adding fabric softener, you're adding more chemicals to it. These are petrochemicals. The manufacturers of detergent are chemical companies. So they're always, new and improved, which just means they put more chemicals into it. They actually engineer their product to deposit these chemicals into your clothes. What does that mean exactly? This is your skin. It's your skin. If your underwear and your sheets and your towels and the kids' school uniforms and the dog bed cover and the blanket for the cow, if all of that has petrochemical residue in it, guess what? Your skin is soaking it up 24 hours a day. This is huge because we absorb those chemicals through our body, through every fiber that we touch. Every single fiber that we touch. Nellie's rinses clean. There is no chemical residue. Let me step back so you can see the difference in the water there. Nellie's rinses clean, which means you're not adding extra rinse cycles. Your clothes don't feel weird. There's no residue all over them. Speaking of residue, one fun thing that the detergent manufacturers, these chemical companies add is something called optical brighteners. What exactly is an optical brightener? It's a chemical that reflects light and it hides the dirt. Oh. It doesn't clean the dirt. It hides the dirt. It's like a cloaking device for your dirt.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. All these little bits that are fluorescing here, those are petrochemicals that reflect light. So it fools you into thinking your clothes are clean, but they aren't actually clean. And again, these are chemicals that your body is soaking up. By the way, remember where we started right here? And I told you this is gonna go clear? Look at this.
Oh
look
my
at this.
Gosh.
Crystal, look at, you can see my pretty manicure there. Crystal clear. This is the Nellie's difference. So you look at this, I'm gonna pick these jars up, by the way. So here's the Nellie side, completely dissolved. Watch this, you guys. When I pick this up, the sludge.
That is horrible. And that's what we're cleaning our clothes with?
That's what you're cleaning your clothes with.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the snow globe of nightmares. And we could wait till the cows come home. That is never gonna go clear. It is never gonna completely dissolve, which is why you get all that residue all over your clothes. They feel crunchy. You're adding extra rinse cycles. You're adding more product trying to get your clothes to feel soft. Now, the other component of this Fabulous Today special, which, by the way, if you can get it on auto ship, lock in that price. We know the price.
We have it on auto ship.
We have it on auto ship. The price will go up. If you have auto ship, you lock in the Today's special price and the free shipping and handling, which is fabulous.
Well, not just that, but then you can also decide when you receive it. So just to remind you, this is an incredible deal today. It is $61.99 that you are getting. It's $20 and change to get home, but this is going to cover you if you do what, a load every other day. That's still going to be, I mean, what is it? A year and a half, 2 years worth of laundry.
Average four, family of four does about 300 loads of laundry a year. I don't know who these people are because I think I do 300 a month.
Oh, you do it. Well, then you do a little more than we do.
Right.
But depending on how much you do, this really could be anywhere from a year to 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
It's 500 loads. And it comes out to 12 cents a load, which is a super deal. And if you were to purchase these separately, it's well over $100. So you're locking in the price, you're locking in free shipping and handling, which is fantastic. All right, what about the oxygen brightener? We're gonna make a mess and we're gonna show you what oxygen brightener does. And that's, by the way, it's inside the box when you get this home. It's inside the tub, so it's like, getting the prize out of the cereal. You gotta go fishing for those packets. All right, I have iodine here. I've got a cloth diaper, 2 glass containers here. So we're gonna put a little iodine here. We're gonna put a little iodine here. And I'm gonna mix up a laundry cocktail. Nigel was talking about Cosmos. And
I know.
I was like,
it's 7 a.m. We're talking about Cosmo. That's okay. He said it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
We're making laundry cocktails now. So I'm going to shake these up a little bit.
Were you a bartender in a previous life, Terry?
Right. If I could flip these around, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pour the laundry detergent side in and the Nellie's side in. And then we're going to play with these a little bit because this is really kind of amazing. All right, so first of all, you notice that the Nellie side is already getting lighter. I'm going to just kind of agitate these around a little bit. This is what's happening inside of your washing machine. That wash cycle is probably the agitation part, 10 minutes out of the cycle, 15 minutes, depending on how long your washing machine does its thing. Look at the detergent side. It's like you're washing your clothes in dirty water. The stain is just spreading. It's not lifting. It's not disappearing. And it's just getting worse is what it's doing. On the Nellie side, you can see it's fading out. It's almost completely gone. And within, like another 30 seconds or so, it will be, in fact, completely gone. Oxygen brighteners tackle the really tough stains. And we're talking about like organic stains, oil stains, pee-pee stains. I just adopted a few months back a 7-year-old German Shepherd. She's wonderful. She's the sweetest thing ever. We did not know it at the time. She's actually incontinent. Now, she's not a little teacup. She is a 90-pound German Shepherd. And so now all my couches, the dog beds, everything's covered with these, nice waterproof pee-pee blankets. But she'll be sound asleep and just wake up in a start, and there's just a puddle. When I say there's a puddle, again, she's a 90-pound German Shepherd. I love her to pieces, but let me tell you, I am cleaning a lot of pee-pee these days. Look at the difference here. This is what happens with an oxygen brightener. It gets the stains out, it gets the odors out, it gets your clothes, especially the really tough stuff. Whether you're using cloth diapers, oil stains, food stains, gravy stains, grass stains, whatever it is, that oxygen brightener is that extra boost you need for the really, really tough stuff. So let's go back to the beginning real quick. Here is where we did our complete dissolve of Nellie's. And again, 5 simple ingredients that you can pronounce, not a bunch of petrochemicals. The difference is absolutely crystal clear. This is the Nellie side. This is the detergent side. That's your wash cycle. It dissolves. It doesn't leave a residue. Here's our rinse cycle. And here you see the residue from detergents. And again, they're actually engineered to deposit all these chemicals into your clothes. And that stuff there is going here, guys, whether it's your underwear, whether it's your leggings, whether it's your jeans, the kids' school uniforms, the dog bed covers, the couch covers, whatever it is. If it's here, it's here. Nellie's completely rinses out. So that eliminates, the need for the extra rinse cycles and all of that. Here's our oxygen booster for the really tough stuff. You bet, it works, absolutely. The other great thing about Nellie's is because it doesn't have the fillers, the borax and the bleach and the phosphates and the artificial fragrances and all of that, It is super concentrated. So these we fondly call the laundry scales of justice.
Oh, the laundry scales of justice.
You may have heard tell of the laundry, the legend of the laundry scales of justice. So what I'm gonna do is put in, with a Nellie's scoop, some detergent. Oh, look, it's blue. And like I said, even if you get like the free and clear detergents,
right,
they still have the same petrochemicals in it. So there's the detergent side. Here comes the Nellie's side. And same thing.
Same scoop.
Same scoop, shake it off. Make it nice and even Steven. When you're the mom of twins, you know all about making things even Steven. So there you can see, scoop for scoop, measure for measure, tablespoon for tablespoon. Nellie's is heavier, denser, more concentrated. It doesn't have all the junk in it. In fact, here's what 100 loads of Nellie's looks like. And here's what 100 loads of detergent looks like.
This is one. Look at the difference.
It's a much smaller footprint. It's super, super concentrated. I mean, you can, here's detergent. Here's our Nellie's right here. It's incredible.
Now, I want to remind everyone of the value you are getting today. Remember, this is going to be something that you're not just using to clean your clothes. As Terry said, this is going to be able to help clean other things, but this is going to make your whites whiter. It's going to make your brights brighter, and you don't have to deal with those chemicals. Today's special price is $61.99. That is for 500 loads, 500, not 50, 500 loads. Think to yourself right now, when you go buy detergent, how much are you paying? You're probably paying $20, $30 just like for a jug of something that is not good for you. This is good for your skin because it doesn't have those harsh chemicals in it. On a flex pay today, you're gonna get this home for just about $20 and change, and you can lock in the auto ship. But remember, you're also getting 2 pouches of that brightener, and that's gonna be 30 uses in there as well. This would be $115 if you purchase this separately. Only today can you get it at today's special price of $61.99. And you're not gonna have to worry about detergent for like a year and a half, obviously depending on how much laundry you do.
Exactly.
But this really is incredible with something that is good for you.
Absolutely. And free shipping and handling, which I don't know about you guys, I'm a fool for free shipping and handling. And that's saying something, because I will tell you, this bucket of 500 loads, you don't have to go to the gym.
Work out with it.
Delivered to the door. That is a heavy package, so free shipping on that, lock it in. All right, look at my stack of towels here. These are my Nellie's towels. And by the way, like I said, I just took everything home over the weekend, refreshed everything, washed everything. These are the Nellie's towels. They look like, you know, 5-star spa towels. Same towels that have been washed in detergent. They're flat, they're dull, they're dingy. They look like no-tell motel. I mean, you know.
Right,
like,
yeah, we don't want to use those.
These are the dog towels now, right? So Nellie's detergent, that's the difference. By the way, these sweet little lammies that you see here, we do have our Lammy dryer balls available. When you get your clothes looking this beautiful and lush and plush and soft and lofty, please, for the love of all things, do not use, I'm admonishing you, I'm scolding you, do not use fabric softener. Fabric softener is a jug of toxic petrochemicals. They gas off volatile organic compounds in your dryer. They have endocrine disruptors. It's a toxic relationship. Break up with that fabric softener. Listen to mom. Break up with that fabric softener. And you say, well, I don't use the jug of liquid, I use the dryer sheets. Same chemicals, just a different delivery system. You ever walk around your neighborhood at night, walking the dog or whatever, and you can tell who's doing laundry because the smell of the fabric softener is wafting out the dryer vent? It's like, oh my gosh. These take the place of your fabric softener. They soften, they reduce wrinkles, they reduce static electricity. They also reduce your utility bills. If you think about this, Suming, your dryer's a big appliance. Whether it's gas or electric. I don't know about your house, but mine's going all the time. I got a lot of things to wash. That's a big chunk of your utility bill. If you can dry your clothes faster on lower temperatures, it's better for your clothes. Also better for your pocketbook as well. It makes your dryer work more efficiently. They're pure.
And they're cute.
They're cute, pure New Zealand lamb's wool. You throw them in, they tumble around with your clothes, and they make your dryer work better.
Yeah, make sure you pick those up. If you're getting the detergent, don't do yourself a disservice by continuing to utilize those bad for you fabric softeners with all the chemicals.
Don't do it.
You heard it from Terry. She's gonna get mad at us. So make sure that you do it.
You know what we're used to doing? We're used to buying all of this detergent, and this is 500 loads of detergent right here, which, whew, man, you can smell it from a mile away. This is 500 loads of Nellie's, and like I said, getting free shipping and handling on this, that's a deal right there. It's just, it pays for itself. But you would have to buy all these boxes of detergent to replace this 500 load Nellie's. And then I don't know if we can get an overhead shot or not. The liquid detergent, very expensive water you're paying for. And everybody has had this experience with the goo on top of the washer. And it actually like discolors your washer and it stains it and all of that.
Well, and it leaves that film all over the place that you can't, that you're not gonna be able to get rid of, right?
And you wash your hands a million times after dealing with this stuff, and it's like you can't get it off of your hands. You can't get that feeling away. It's crazy.
So right now, if you are ordering, okay, remember you have choice of single ship or auto ship. So single ship is where you get it the one time. But if you get this on auto ship, remember you can control when you receive this, right? And you also get to lock in the today's special price with that free shipping. So if you're like Terry, and maybe this isn't gonna last you a year and a half because you're doing 300 loads of laundry a month like Terry does because of her cute little dog who has the little pee-pee problem. Bless her heart. Then you definitely want to make sure that you lock this in on auto ship and get it home. Remember, it's $61.99. On Flex, it's gonna be $20 and change. And free shipping, 500 loads plus the booster, and you're getting 30 uses in the booster as well. Amazing deal that we're seeing. This would be 120 bucks home or $115 anywhere else, Terry.
If you just tuned in, I'm going to start at the beginning. If you're new to Nellie's, if you've never seen us before, we have been the #1 laundry product here at HSN for 15 years. Over 300 million loads of laundry have been done with Nellie's just by you and me here at HSN. All right, so here's my Nellie's side. Here's my detergent side. Into the water they go. I'm going to mix them up. Nellie's has no phosphate, bleach, fillers, artificial ingredients. I'll say my list after the blender because it's pretty loud. Here's the detergent side. Give it a good mix. Got to keep it even, Steven. All right, so we're going to let those settle down. So as I was saying, we are absolutely free of phosphates, no bleach, no added fragrances, no petrochemicals, septic system safe, biodegradable, hypoallergenic. It is, you know, you can use it high efficiency certified, so you can use it on a top load, a front load, washboard in a bucket, and your hands won't feel weird. It's, I mean, this is such a great value. I mean, 500 loads coming out at 12 cents a load. All right, so we're gonna let those settle down. Here's the re-rinse cycle. We completely dissolve, we completely rinse out the baby clothes, the clean water. Here we go again. We're gonna mix these around. And why do we do this? Because we wanna show you that detergents actually leave residue in your clothes, and a lot of it. These are clean baby shirts. Think about that next to your baby skin. Or the giant couch blankets for, you know, your dogs, the dog bed covers, your underwear, your jeans, your workout clothes, the kids' school uniforms. Chemical residue in those things mean that your skin is absorbing all of those petrochemicals from your underwear, your sheets, your towels, your jeans. Everything that touches your skin literally has petrochemicals in it. We completely rinse out, so you're not gonna have to add those extra rinse cycles. Your clothes aren't gonna feel crunchy. And here's something I can promise you. Even with like a load of old t-shirts, like your old favorite t-shirts, the more you wash them in Nellie's, the cleaner and softer they will look, because Nellie's will start breaking down this buildup of chemical residue from the detergent. So every time you wash your clothes in Nellie's, they're gonna get cleaner and they're gonna get rid of that detergent residue.
Oh, so obviously it's been in there so long, right? The detergent residue. So it's gonna take a couple of times, but then once it's gone, it's gone. If we continue to use the Nellie's.
That's exactly right.
Got it, okay, okay.
Cloth diaper, iodine, we're gonna make a mess here. We're gonna make a mess here. Oh, how about we make a little mess over here too?
Ooh.
We're just gonna squeeze a bunch in there, all right? So here's my detergent cocktail. I'll give this a Good shake again. We'll pour that on the detergent side. And here is the Nellie side. Give that a shake. Pour that in there, and we're gonna let them do their thing. And come look at my jar here. Don't blink or you're gonna miss it. All right, so I've got some dirty water right there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my oxygen brightener in there and give it a stir, and boom, the stains are gone. Yeah, the oxygen brightener is like that boost you need for the really dirty
stuff. It's like
stuff.
a magic trick, Terry.
It is like a magic trick.
And so think about your clothes at home, right? Are they maybe not as bright and vibrant as they used to be? Maybe you have that residue on them from all of the chemicals because that's the laundry detergent you've been using, right? Remember, that's being absorbed into your skin. You don't want that. Make sure you pick this up. Remember, you have 30 days to be able to try this out. Take the test, get it home. Do your laundry with Nellie's. You will feel the difference and you will see the difference in your clothing as well. $61.99 on the Stay special price. Remember, lock it in either auto ship or get it on that single ship.
I mean, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Look at this.
Nellie's does the job. It's a natural product that does the job. It gets that job done, and it does it really, really well. I promise you, once you switch to Nellie's, you will never go back to detergent. The only couple of times over the last 15 years that I've used detergent is like maybe traveling, and at the hotel I need to do a load of laundry, so I go to the vending machine.
Oh, you're stuck. You had no choice,
right? Well, now I travel with a go bag of Nellie's. But, you know, so you get the little box out of the vending machine, and then